Ah, nothing like watching some nice TV here in your living room, sitting on the couch, just having a great time. With your sword in your hand, apparently? Yeah, much more peaceful. Welcome back to episode 11 of Merm's Better Minecraft, and today, our comment of the days from Solid Pond, who says, press U over an item in your inventory to see what you can craft with it. Press A over an item, JI, to bookmark it on the top left. Also press Z or X to sit and crawl. So, I did know all of that about JEI. I did. In case you didn't know, which you probably do, if you hit U over something, it'll show you all the things you can use. And if you hit A over something, it'll bookmark it over here. So that's pretty cool, but mainly the reason I featured this comment was the reason I'm sitting right now. Is if you press Z in this mod pack, you sit. And if you press X, or I guess you have to hold it, you hold X, you will crawl. So yeah, that's pretty neat. I didn't know that. Thanks for the comment. Now I can go sit around on my couch during an episode. So yeah, thank you very much, Solid Pond. And today on Merm's Minecraft, I have two things that I want to get done. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do them both, but we'll see what happens. So first off, I want to get my villager trading hall going a little bit. I want to transport my villagers over there, potentially make a villager breeder. We'll see what happens with that. And number two, I actually want to build the next layer of our base, or maybe start it, which will be the caves. So that'll be kind of interesting. Planning to include some cool new cave stuff from the Minecraft update, so it might not look very cave-ish from the Binding of Isaac, the inspiration for the base, but we'll see. So yeah, that's what I plan to get accomplished today. So I guess we'll start off by doing what you do best when transporting villagers around and creating a lot of rails. Now, it has been a while since I've crafted rails in Minecraft, to be honest. How do you... So we need sticks, just sticks. Okay. Get some rail action up in here. I'll take the spruce wood because we got some of those planted. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, so I'm not sure how much maybe we'll go with 3 stacks of those. And just whatever's there. Okay. Great. And then, of course, we also need... So, we'll make 3 minecarts for now. Not sure how many we'll need. So, over in the village, that's near our base over here. That one down there. And by the way, this is in the future of Merm's Minecraft. I don't plan to leave this flat forever, as I've said before. I really want to get going on making that place look pretty soon. I just said pretty twice in a sentence. That's pretty funny. But anyways, yeah, I want to get that going pretty soon so that I'm not looking at ugly cows every time I step out the building. Is that a snake? Oh, we use poisonous. On a side note, I really like snakes in real life. I think they're kind of cute. Would not interact with the big scary ones, but the small tiny ones that people have as pets, I can dig those. All right, so I guess we'll just place some rails down here and see what happens. So yeah, we saved these 2 villagers for this exact reason. And now we shall watch the journey of the villagers. There we go. Watch them go. Woo! It's a roller coaster. Oh. Yeah, that's right. You get pushed. So the track did not quite get finished. Wow, that guy really started moving. So yeah, the track ends right about there. So I gotta go back and take it out. Okay, so we got the villagers to the portal, but they're not going through, so now you get to experience me try and fail to get them through. So I think it's because they're in a minecart, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a little track that's gonna loop all the way around the portal here. And then I'm gonna place down a minecart. You know, let's Let's have a minecart running around on it. The hope is that I'm gonna break their minecart, they're gonna get transported, and then they'll get caught by this minecart. That is my hope here. Alright, we got our rail line all ready to go, so alright, one is off. And they're both on the way. Alright. Here they go, look at that. Look at them go! Wow. I love how it's all this setup just for like 2 seconds of profit. And I swear, whenever you actually need a mob in your life, the game will not give it to you. But then when you're like trying to have a peaceful day on the craft, it's like,
the blood moon has risen. There is a 20 zombie army approaching you. It is time to die.
you know? Anyways, daytime came, so I'm a little frustrated. Alright, well if the game isn't gonna let me get our zombie yet, I guess I'll start building the actual contraption here. So it's gonna be right at the center of our hall, that way we can spread them out wherever we want. Now I did say I want this to be for piglins too. My imagination is that's gonna be on this side of the wall. So anyways, I want to build it out of lament logs. We're also gonna need some glass, and I think I'm just gonna use the framed glass for that to kind of fit our little pattern here. So I've said this before, I'm not very technical when it comes to this game. I don't have a lot of knowledge on redstone or anything, so most of the stuff I'm going to build that's like this is going to come from a tutorial, and today I'm using a tutorial from a YouTube channel called a Civillian, who has made this really awesome, simple, and effective zombie villager converter. So yeah, I'm going to be following his guide. All you need for it is a 5x9 area and a couple materials, hoppers, rails, some other stuff. Another night is coming, guys. This is the one. This is the one. This is where we get our villager. I'm feeling it. This is the one. We got 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 one. Finally. It's just casually walking up to me. Come on, buddy. Alright, let's see if we can't get this guy into the minecart. Come on. Get in the minecart. Oh god, he and the minecart went in. Let's see if he can just pathfind his way over to us here. Oh, this is working. He's just coming right along. I don't even need the rails. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, not the tree, not the tree, not the tree. Alright, we're good. Okay, something very unfortunate happened. So both the villagers are currently outside of the thing. And now I gotta try and get them back in. So what happened? I'm sorry, I really gotta stop moving so much. Stop. Okay. That was kinda lucky that she walked right on the trail. Okay, so here's what happened. I went and slept so I could see what the villagers did. I think this trapdoor was opened and it allowed them to get pushed out into here. I am recording this segment a couple days after everything you just watched, and here's what happened. Let's have a little story time with Merm here. So, not too long after that, I was trying to mess around with the positioning of the villagers. I clicked a bed, and as you may know what happens in Minecraft, the beds in the nether, they tend to, explode when you hit them. So, not only did I die, but the villagers died, the zombie died, and most of the breeder was blown up. And that's why I'm coming here a few days later, because as you might imagine, I was a little mad. Now, I'm back. I came back, I built the breeder again, and this time I covered up the beds, and while trying to cover up the beds, I clicked one again. I clicked the bed again, and the breeder blew up. Now, luckily this time I didn't move the villagers in yet, and actually that would have been really detrimental if that had happened, but it didn't. I didn't move the villagers in yet, so yeah, really the only thing I lost there was blocks and some sanity. So then I had to restart again. Took a little break again because, you know, it's a little salty moment when this happens. And I came back and I did it for a third time and it worked out. So here we are with the successful completed villager breeder in all its glory. And yes, you are viewing that correctly. We did get our first villager. We made it. We made it, everyone. We made our first villager breeder. Now, I didn't get either of the explosions on camera. I did take that one screenshot. See, now I gotta, like, if I click that, it's over. So yeah, we're here. We actually got 3 villagers in there now. I put 3 in because I read somewhere that a third one might help. I don't know. That was just me taking a shot in the dark, and I'm not really sure if that helped anything, but regardless, we got our first baby villager after all this time. Now, it's kind of weird. He doesn't inherit, I guess because we're in the nether, it makes sense that he doesn't inherit the skin of his parents. Are they making another child up there? That would be insanely cool if that happened right now. Oh, they made angry faces. I guess not. I just realized I forgot the dispenser. Anyways, yeah, so I guess when this guy grows up, it's time to start trading. The first one I want is mending. And he might just have to stay in his minecart over here. I just want to do that so I can get the tools repaired. You know, our pickaxe is getting low, boots are getting low. But he's going to take quite a while before he's ready again. Wow, they're really having a moment up there. You guys, oh, fell in a hole. You guys okay up there? Couple of lovebirds, let me tell you what. I realized that I spent a little too long in this villager breeder. It's been multiple days in real life thanks to this blowing up thing, but I kind of want to get something else done this episode, so yeah, gonna have to cut the villager breeder short for now. Just leave it at that. We have our first villager. When he's grown up, I'm gonna try and get him into a mending villager, and yeah, let's start doing something new. Also want to mention really quick something cool I found while doing that. These guys, you can, if you walk up to them and shift right click them, you can just kind of plop them around. That might be really useful because I want to look into if I can keep these guys like in a place in here, because if I could keep some of them around, like what does this guy have? You know, I can get a ton of undyings, 1 carrot to 1 emerald. All these potions, so yeah, I want to look more into these guys' mechanics and see if I can keep that going, because some of them have crazy stuff. Like one of them I saw had like sharpness 7, unbreaking 7. Like yeah, they're good, so yeah, just a little tidbit, just a little note there. These guys are awesome. And that project that we are going to start today is going to be the path up to the hills. So I've been, for a while now, we've needed a better way to get up here, because this is what I do. I just, you know, jump my way up. So basically I want it to come right down here and end up like there, right? So that it's just like a straight shot there. But, you know, straight paths are not exactly in right now, and what we gotta do is like curve, and the steepness of the hill is going to make it kind of weird. So let me talk you through what I want to do really quick. So there's basically like 2 big things that are in our way. One is this little thing to the nether portal, and I like this a lot, and I want to spruce this up sometime. But the other thing is there's another little alcove up over here. Come on. Up over here that's currently not in use, and I think I'd like to make use of this as like a part of the path. I think that would look really awesome, especially if I decorate it correctly. So basically what this means is we have 2 places we can start the path. It's down there or down there, and I think this area is the best place because If you look at the sort of shape of the hill, going up there in that sort of path is going to be much easier than going, and then we'd have to sneak all the way around, right? So with that, it's sort of like a straight shot up. So yeah, I'm gonna, by the way, my shovel has vein mining on it, so I grabbed another one because otherwise I run the risk of just deleting the hill. Anyways, I'm gonna use a ton of dirt we got from throughout this series here and kind of shape the mountain a little bit, hopefully, and see what happens. Alright, there it is. I've done some terraforming. One thing I noticed, grass grows extremely fast in this. It's already completely grown, and I built that probably only 20 minutes ago. There's like one block missing. Anyways, so yeah, hopefully you get the shape I'm going for, and hopefully this looks kind of natural. I think this maybe could use some work. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about over here. I might have to do some funkiness. The problem is that it's right next to water. So I might have to go in there with some sand, maybe bulk up the shore. We'll see how I feel after everything's said and done. But basically the path I'm looking for is you're going to start here. You get a nice little glimpse of that thing. I bulked up the corner of this because I know I want to do stuff with that in the future. And yeah, you're basically going to go up here, 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 and all the way up here. And then hopefully I can do some more stuff so we can have a nicer swing around. And that'll come right up here. But this part I'll save for later. We'll just do the stuff here for now. So my path, I want to go with... Actually, I forgot something. I want gravel as well. So I want gravel, oak planks, coarse dirt, and path blocks, which I normally don't use. Now, are there no gravel slabs? Gravel. There's no gravel slab. Okay, that kind of blows. Are there like oak log slabs? Yeah, there are. Coarse dirt. Coarse. Okay, so we're gonna have to rely on wood. Is basically what's going on. Can I maybe we can incorporate some stripped wood as well? I know it's very similar to what we got going on down here, but I don't really mind. Yeah, we'll see how that works out. Okay, so we gotta rely on the wood for any slabs or stair sections. And I want like a little bit of a messy path. So we're gonna clear out some of that and we're gonna just start. See, this is something I was worried about as well. Gotta make sure those are cleared out. And I want to keep at least like one, stair on each thing. That way you can get like a nice, easy way up, right? Maybe we'll put one there too, and you can just get on up. That one's a little awkward. Maybe we'll go like... sure. Sure. And then we'll incorporate some coarse dirt as well. We'll put one down there. Maybe here. I think we have to add some more variety in those. Like that. Right. Yeah, that's the problem, is our slab options are so limited. Maybe if we added like some more planks around, it would look more natural. We'll put that on top of a plank. And like up here as well. And then we just whoosh right on up. Okay. Starting to feel something coming along. Got this big empty space here. Well, oh wait, that's coarse dirt. Oops. I want the regular dirt. Yeah. Okay, grass is gonna grow back there. We'll make that a new path. You and you can be a path. Okay. Now we gotta add some sort of lamp up on this as well, but yeah, I'm liking that. I'm gonna extend it up to there. For this very last segment of the video, we're gonna take a little journey up this hill. You can see the nether portal that way. We'll continue up along the path and into the small little alcove where our path goes up. We've decorated the walls a little, made a nice little thing of water, added some dripstone. I really like that it's right above the water there. Feels really nice. I want to add some more moss in here. There's more to be done over here, but I really love the vibe that I created so far. And these I want to shout out really quick. So what these are signposts, and I have a couple extra here. And all you do is you put a sign in your inventory, creates 2 signposts, and what you do is you put down a fence and you put them on a fence. And you can, you can shift them around and just click on them, write what you want. And yeah, they look really awesome. You can mix and match any woods. And there's all sorts of types of them. I think it has some sort of cross mod support with, there's enhanced mushrooms, you know, there's all sorts of wood types. So yeah, these are pretty awesome. I labeled home this way, and the nether will be this way. So yeah, that's our little cave, and that's going to be the end of the episode. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Merm's Minecraft. I know it was probably a little boring and maybe uneventful with the whole villager thing going on, but kind of funny, kind of frustrating, and kind of cool that I made one of those, because I think that was my first time ever doing that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, you know the deal. Leave a comment, questions, concerns, suggestions, anything. I do feature a comment in every single video, so let me know your thoughts, and that'll be it for today. Bye bye.